Ladies and gentlemen, back from the dead for one night only. It's Rinkside. I am Officer Raab. You know what that means. It's time for the Jersey Police. I got Pawtai. I got Chewie. Fellas, how you doing?
Doing well tonight, Officer Raab. Really appreciate the opportunity to step into the precinct and get going with some of these Jersey police. But let's introduce Chewie, the OG co-host of Rinkside, one of the co-founders that got this live. Chewie, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me back for one last run.
Oh, our pleasure bringing us live. Let's bring out the first culprit to the Jersey police. Raab, what do you think?
Alaska's home jerseys. Like with the last episode from season 7, the only thing that I don't like about these jerseys is the metallic helmet and the metallic gloves. I can get past that though. I do like these jerseys. They get a free pass.
But what does Chewie think?
Yeah, I have a different view. I like the helmet and the gloves. But overall good color scheme too. You know, the Arctic kind of dark gray night with that deep blue. I think it works for the team, and I believe that's Krieg. It looks like he's got a nice matching visor and skates with it too. So I think it looks really nice.
Well, damn, I was going to send him to jail, so we start the first one off the bat, but you made some good points there. His visor does match pretty well with the skates, and nice beard there as well. So we'll let him pass. Joey, what's the verdict on this one? Let him pass?
There are ways. They're not on the. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, you're good. I like them. I like them as the away jerseys. I like the flip from the home. That's one of the big bits of criteria that I look for is how the jersey is set as a home and away jersey. I'm a huge stickler for white away jerseys, and I know that we're going to get a few inmates later on this episode that don't follow that law, but these guys get a pass.
You think they get a pass, Chewie?
Yeah, I agree with Rab. I'm a little OCD where I like the home and aways like kind of flipped and like the color cross. But yeah, overall color scheme's good. You got the blue touches, which is nice. You kind of do the main white and then kind of the gray secondary. So I like it. It still works with the visor and the skates too. So adding some consistency for the players to match up on.
Absolutely. Well, we'll let them walk this time, but keep an eye out for them. All right, now we're down to the alts. All righty. What does Officer Raab think?
I do like these. I'm not a fan. I got to even look on there. I can't even tell if the numbers are visible or not. I do like the red. It's a blackout jersey with the red, so it's kind of giving you that, the Arctic Wolves are on the hunt. They've bloodied up their opponents, which they've been known to do. So this gets a pretty good pass from me. Joey, what do you think?
Yeah, I think this is one of the older style jerseys. So the numbers are white. You just don't see them on the front or the side. Okay. You can kind of see it on the like the arm there on the stick hand. But yeah, these are sick. The blackout with the red touches. I mean, black and red is a sick color scheme. And it looks like those are the metallic black gloves and helmet too, which I personally like. So I'd be interested to see how they look with red gloves too, to be honest. But yeah, these are sick.
Damn, those are pretty sick. You don't see these too often on the ice. I know Krieg isn't one to update his line sheets, let alone his jersey selection, but would love to see more of these. Let's turn our attention now from Alaska to another big desert, Albuquerque. I don't know if it's actually a desert.
I love these. The Albuquerque home. Spoiler alert, all three of them I love. I do love that this looks like, a Pharaoh jersey. It's got the sandy color. It's got the the design. I know it's the old Hurricanes jersey, but I just love how they look. So free pass, get out of here.
Yeah, yeah, they're nice jerseys. I don't know, like the colors, I'm not a super fan of. I wouldn't say like they're bad or anything. It's just like I don't know if the jerseys like do it for me. I wouldn't rate them as like the best jerseys, but like overall, it's a pretty good scheme, like pretty standard. Nothing bad about it. But I think it's just the cut. Like I don't like the sandy color too much on the ice, but other than that, it's a great jersey. Like they made it work um, with all the colors in the logo.
Yes. Well, Tootin, come on in. You are free to go as we work our way onto the aways.
Same thing, man. It's the perfect inverse of the home jersey. It's a white away jersey. Same thing with the home. They get it passed. I like these.
Yeah, I like these better than the homes, just because of the less like yellow beige. But yeah, these are nice. Keeping it consistent with the homes, and the black fingertips are kind of cool too. I think I had those once on my old team's jerseys. Kind of got that cool vibe with the black fingertips.
I like that. I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
Yes. Black fingertips. Might make them red for blood. Let's see about these alts. Oh my god, is that Lucario from the Pokemon game?
I love these all. The Anubis jerseys get a. I mean, it's not even a hard pass. Like they just walk right out my door right now. Like they are good to go. I love these.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, not much more to add. They're good jerseys. I like the blackout style jerseys, and it's pretty like standard logo in terms of nothing flashy, but nothing awful to look at. So it's like a nice jersey to look at for sure.
I like them too because they use three colors: gold, black, and then white silver. And they only use the white silver to like provide depth to that Anubis logo. So shout out to them. Shout out to Stig. Shout out to potentially Caboose that invented them. But let's move on to our next team over here, Brooklyn.
I like them. Obviously, they look like Oilers jerseys. They're being modeled by Mr. Tyler Grims in that image. Yeah, I like these jerseys a lot. Don't like them when they're on the ice against me, but such is life.
Damn, that's right. You lost 3-1 to him, or 4-1, right?
Yeah, yeah. McBride got hot. Nothing we could do.
Oh,
They they earned it.
way it goes. Chewie, what's your thing here?
Yeah, no, these are good. It's a nice color scheme. I think I can't. I don't remember if people like seen this, but I remember I think the red was more of an orange originally, and then the color had changed. I think before it like went official. So I think it looks a lot better than it did before in the final reveal. And it's kind of like the New York colors, or I guess the U.S. colors, red, white, blue. So it's got a good theme to it. But anyone that has a mustache like that would rock any jersey too. So I think I'm a little mesmerized by that stash right there.
Yes, it is a mesmerizing stash. We wouldn't even have to see what jersey it was to give that a pass, but let's see about those aways here. What do we got going on over now?
These are better than they were for season 7 because season 7 was their brand new expansion team. This specific logo, the moon or the sun, the red dot in the back had been white because they used it from the home jersey, so it blended into the base of the jersey. That was the only issue I had. They have since fixed that. This jersey pops a lot more for me now, seeing the full logo and not really being like, oh, there's a white moon when it should be this red sun. So these jerseys get a pass. They're good to go.
Yeah, I like them. I like the logo differential from the first one as well. Yeah, good boy. But yeah, like again, use the similar color scheme. Nothing out of the ordinary here on that.
Yes, absolutely. Gets a pass as well. So let's pull on their alts. What are these? These look like Boston Red Sox jerseys.
They're getting
Oh, he's
locked
got
up.
the cuffs. Okay.
These jerseys don't do it for me at all. One of my big things is if the socks don't match the jersey,
Oh.
that's a huge thing for me, and I don't like this jersey. I'm glad that they didn't wear them against the Vipers because I might have thrown up on the ice. I just do not like these jerseys, man. Chewie, what do you think?
Yeah, a couple of teams have used that jersey style, and like I feel like everyone wants it to work, and
It's
it'd be
not
cool.
easy to pull it off.
No, it's the game hasn't done well with that jersey. I think they need to like fix it up in game to make it more appealing. And the thing with the socks is not really like socks to match it either. Like it'd be kind of cool if the socks had the same like effect as the arm, kind of like that like speckled fade. But yeah, I mean I kind of I see what he was going for. But yeah, it's not the most appealing on the eye for me. One thing that actually would be kind of cool to see a Brooklyn jersey feels like they did like a blackout style jersey, and there was the ability to put like
Ooh.
almost like a city skyline like on the
Oh.
like right around the bottom of the shirt, kind of like with the white lights
Yeah.
from like building. I don't know. It'd be cool to do like a city
That'd be
skyline
cool.
theme with the Brooklyn with the jersey, but yeah, EA needs to make better customization. So
Not much we can do.
Great idea, great concept over there. Let me all right, coming up to our next team, Boston.
You got those bars up, and you got to put them right back up, my guy. I don't like these. Same thing. The stocks, and I'm not just basing it on just uniform. I'm going the full kit. Jersey and socks to me don't match at all. I really don't like the metallic gloves, and if there's certain color that they might be able to work with the jersey, personally, I just don't think that this jersey works at all. I can't get behind this one, man. Chewy, what about you?
No, I like it. I like the kind of like almost sandwich look, like the red around the arms and shoulders going to the black jersey and shorts, and then red socks. I think it's got a cool effect to it. Again, like I said, I like the metallic gloves and helmet. I've used them. I think more. I don't know. I just like it being utilized. Color, maybe they could have gone black gloves. I think that would have looked cool too. Or again, even the metallic red, just with the uniform colors. But it's a sick logo. I think I don't know. I like it.
All right, well, Chewie might be freeing him from jail, but we'll move on to the next uh one along the way, the aways.
These ones are good to go. The
What?
white jersey, the white socks. I'm cool with that. It's a different jersey style than their homes are, but I like this because it looks more clean to me. Still not a fan of the gloves and the helmet. I'll get over it if it works with the jersey, but this one good to go. Chewy.
Yeah, no, this is a good jersey. I think again, I like the metallics idea. Maybe black here, just because the wrists are kind of black would have blended a little better because there's not much silver on the jersey or not much gray on the jersey, so it's just kind of like a too much of a pop of a color. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's a good jersey. I like it.
Well, I would send them to jail, but I'm going to reserve my jail sending sentence for something even more belligerent. I will say that where's the silver in the logo? You know, where is the silver, the color throughout the rest of the jersey except on their gloves and helmet? But, you know, to each their own. Let's see about these alts. Oh my God. Come on, Joey, please.
I'm not a huge fan of them. Yeah, Potty, bring the bars down.
Yeah, woo! send a kite down the line, baby.
it
Get you
just
later.
it just yeah, for me it just doesn't work. The jersey itself is cool, but I don't know what it is. But looking at all of that, to me it's too much. I'm not a fan of these ones.
Yeah, I think if they went with a different like jersey style, like less busy, it would have worked because the cannon's pretty cool idea for the Buccaneers. It works with their team theme. Team theme, yeah, that was right. I like the color scheme, and now the silver gloves and helmet work with the color of the jersey, but I think they're just too a little too busy on the different patterns. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's awful, but just a little bit of touch up and it'll be a nice jersey.
Yeah, not
It's just
awful.
that jersey. They didn't get thrown in jail for anything bad. It's basically like public indecency or something like that. Like
Yeah,
something small,
yeah,
not like attempted murder or something. It's just like a slap on the wrist. But hey, you're still got to go behind behind bars.
yeah. I agree with you. If you wear that jersey out in public, you should get a public and that jersey's trash. All right, next up, let's see what we got.
So obviously this is a new team since the last episode. Last time that we saw this team, they were the Manitoba Ice Hogs, and I remember one thing about their three jerseys. It's a lot. I it's like all the same color. It's too. For lack of a better term, it's too poop color. It's just too. Yeah, I'm sorry, JT's my guy. Love that guy, but yeah, I'm not a fan of these jerseys. I got to put them behind bars.
Yeah, I don't know. First initial reaction, it's like, yeah, the full jersey of one color, but you know, if I'm trying to get into the mind of the person that designed the jersey, and you look at like the logo, they're a knight, and knights usually wear back then like full silver armor, and this
Yeah.
knight's got the purple color. So if you kind of look at it that way, he's got the knight look because he's fully up and down in the same, you
Mm,
know,
good point.
body armor of a color. And he does have similar patterns throughout as well on the shorts and the socks and the jersey. So I don't know. I initial reaction is like, whoa, that's a lot of purple. But now it's like, if you think about the theme of the team, I think it could work.
Mm.
I see your point.
I'm not seeing purple. I'm seeing brown. Poo brown.
Yeah, it's like a very dark burgundy.
I guess to each of their own, like in the mind of the own believer, you can see whatever color you want. I will say I don't think it's working. And I think that maybe a silver theme would come off really hot if they had a black kind of thing around the logo that made it pop. It would look like what if you could have a metallic jersey? Like you could have the chrome gloves, chrome helmet, but what about a chrome jersey? To be determined. Let's see who we've got next. Calgary aways.
These are so much better than Manitoba's aways for one simple reason. These are white away jerseys. When they were the Manitoba Ice Hogs, their away jersey was a cream color, which, although it is an off-white, it was not it worked as an alternate jersey, but not as an away jersey. These
Yeah.
ones work as away jerseys. Same thing though. It's very simple on the colors. You've got white and one or two shades of gray. Uh, Hard to tell through these 6 shades, but these are good to go. Chewie, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I think these are pretty sick actually. I like the gloves. The gloves kind of pop on the jersey, and you got those like gray silver trim on the jersey. I think it works really nicely. And I like the white shorts.
Mm.
I think there's enough color where it doesn't look too white. But I know I've done whiteouts on the ice before, and it's tough on the game. They look better kind of like up close than on the ice sometimes.
Absolutely. Great feedback and observation of not too much white or not too white, just white enough as we work our way on the final one, which is the inverse. This is the dark variant. Officer Raab, what are you seeing here?
You know, I gotta let him walk. I don't know what it is. It's again, it's going to be a very simple jersey design. It's a very simple color scheme, but this would work better as a home jersey, in my opinion. Um, but as an alternate, these are good to go. These get a pass.
Yeah, I like these. These are sick, actually. Again, thinking of the theme of the team, you got like the Black Knight and the White Knight. Um, I think it's pretty sick, and I like the like black against the charcoal grayish, and the logo still pops. I think it's a different logo, like it's a alternate logo because it's like the burgundy and black instead of the
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah. It
yeah.
is.
So I don't know, I think it looks really nice. I think they did a good job with
Oops.
that one.
All right. Well, 3-man walking down the line. Let's go. All righty. Coming up next, we've got Columbus.
Yo, I just want to
Columbus
say
Bill.
also, there's the Rinkside bump is still real because as we did the segment on the Knights, they just scored 2 goals in
Damn.
their
Yo,
round
that's
game one, round
crazy.
two.
Who did?
Calgary.
Oh, hell yeah! Go Calgary. I don't know. I'm not watching. I'm watching women's hockey. Uh, Columbus chill. I like these jerseys. I do know that I did help give Nate some feedback on uh, when he was first designing these. I do like what he did with them. The Columbus chill back in the '90s were just a very simple black and white with a like the chill logo up the side kind of thing. I like what he did here. Simple black and white, and you've got that icy blue as an accent throughout the jersey.
Yeah, it's I like the color scheme. I like the blue goes nice with the black and the white. I think it's kind of going back to one of the previous ones. It's just a little bit too busy. Like you got a lot of lines on the jersey and kind of like off, like not really symmetrical, and then you got like stars on the pants. Like if you had stars on the jersey, maybe then I don't know. I just feel like it, like the jersey and then the shorts and then the socks are all like they're not
So what are you saying, Chewie? You
coherent.
wanna
Come on, baby.
throw him in?
Let's go, Chewie.
Well, I would never throw anybody's jersey in jail because I don't I don't want to do that, but I'll just give my feedback.
Oh, fuck it.
I
I'm
like the
doing it.
gloves though. I like the gloves though.
Get
Oh,
some
he's just like, I'll do it myself.
get some symmetry on your jersey. What are you doing with those stars on your pants? And your lines aren't even. Get an extended ruler or something. But let's see about your alts or aways.
I
What we
like
got
them.
here?
I like them. Definitely get a pass for me. Very white, very icy. Very chill. You still have those pants with the stars on them. We can get over that. Um, I do think that the gloves could have had a little more color to them than just all white with the Bauer being the icy blue. But I do like these jerseys. The numbers and letters probably could be a different color as well instead of just a white number and letter with a black border, but that's just me. These guys, though, I like them. Good to go. Chewy, thoughts?
Yeah, no, I like these a little better. You got the more symmetrical lines. The jersey just kind of makes a little more sense with the pants now. Um, Still, I it's not my cup of tea personally, but it's better.
I would
Send
send
in
them.
the third suspects.
I would send in them to jail, but I think they're already serving time with those homes. So let's bring in the alts.
I love these alts. I am a fan of the show Shorzy. I know that that's where Nate got his inspiration for the
Us.
jerseys. I very much enjoy these, even with the white pants, which I'm not a huge fan of white hockey pants. I do really like these jerseys, so definitely get a pass for me. Good to go.
Yeah. I don't know. Not my cup of tea, personally.
Work on a better concept. I think it's a good idea, but not gonna fly today. All right, next team. Alrighty, Copenhagen. Officer Raab, what's your diagnosis here?
Uh, Same thing as what I said the last time I critiqued Copenhagen's jerseys. I do like these as home jerseys for sure. Um, they've got nice yellow accents, nice silver accents. The jersey lines match the sock lines. So Chewie, your home jerseys are walking free.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what else. I like them. I made them, so I'm not gonna comment too much. The
If,
story behind it. Well, we could sit here for 45 minutes for me to talk about the background of the jerseys. So, yeah, I like them.
have you considered an alternating logo for one of your pants?
For one of my pants, like one with
Like
one
short,
logo and one with.
yeah, like the battle axes on one, and maybe like I'm trying to think like most on theme, and I was gonna suggest the sword, but at the same time, I don't know that Vikings. I don't know
Like
if
it'd be
they're.
sick if there was a shield. I guess there
Yeah,
might be a shield,
yeah.
like the battle axe and a shield. But we used all 3 logo spots. So if the game gives
Oh,
us more logos, that'd be sweet.
all right. Well, let's pull up the aways.
Same thing. White away jersey. The lines, the stripes on the jersey, and the socks match. Same thing with the homes. Good to go.
All right, and
Yeah, I like them
Chewie's
too.
Chewie's behind that one. All right, let's see these alts.
Different look. You've got a different color beard and helmet for this Viking. I like the blackout. And it's hard to say, but there's not really any stripes that can match with the socks. But I think the socks do work with that jersey. And as much as I don't like the chrome, the shiny helmet and gloves, the shiny gold helmet just looks so nice with this jersey. I
Mm.
very much like what Chewie did with this one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let me just compare the homes, the alts, and you can see that there is a very drastic difference. I was inclined, because I know my alts are going to jail. I was inclined to send both of your alts to jail, but Joey did make an exceptional point, right? And he said that the chrome helmet matches the gold helmet on the logo. And I think that that alone like really differentiates these jerseys from other people, because it's bringing in like the whole experience of the theme. So of course these walk free. Next, Lawrence Firebird.
I've said it before. Squibs had a lot of messages back and forth with me about all of his jerseys that he's ever created for the Florence Firebirds. He finally nailed it with these home jerseys. I do like these home jerseys, modeled by the lovely Trevor Lopez right there. I'm giving these guys a pass. Good to go.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the better variations of the Florence saga. Their colors have always been tough to work with, but I think they figured it out on this one. Yeah, like stripes look good. Nothing bad to say about these ones.
Shout out to the Pride tape, because Pride Month in the US is next month. Shout out to everybody in Pride. Let's go away with the aways.
Love them. Good to go. Same thing. Um, Squibs finally got his away jerseys right with these. I do love it. It pops. You've got the little bit of yellow on the socks and the pants. It's a mostly white jersey. I'm a big fan of these ones too. Chewy.
Can you go back to the home? Like, quick flip the home in the way really quick. Yeah, like they're all right. Like the first thing that popped up was like, they're like not the same as the homes. Like I feel like he could have done like a similar, like inverse. Um, I don't know. The homes were more like cohesive on all 3 parts of the jersey. Now I think there's just a little bit of separation on the shorts in the jersey. But yeah, it like it's not a bad jersey. It's just like my first thought was like, I wish it was like an inverse of the homes, because the homes look good.
We should send them an injunction so that they need to fix these jerseys, but we're not sending them to jail. However,
They have a court date.
they have a court date. However, what do you think here, officer?
I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was not a fan. The story behind it, obviously, Trevor now being a co-owner of Florence, he was the original owner of the Florida Challengers, and it's kind of paying homage to that. You can argue that, oh well, the spaceman doesn't work for Florence, although how many astronomers or philosophers are from Italy. The red color I didn't think worked with the two different colors of blue, but the longer that I've looked at it, I do approve. I do like it. I do think it's a pretty solid jersey.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? This might have been my first time seeing this jersey since they've done the paying homage to the challengers. And you kind of got like half the challengers old roster on this team, so you kind of got like the mix of the jerseys. The idea is there, but the colors like don't really work that well. Like I feel like if you're gonna do it, like just do the full challengers jersey, like do a full black jersey, kind of like in space kind of thing. But the light blue and the red just I don't know if they work for me. I like I want them to keep the challengers idea out there, but I think the jersey just needs to be reworked a little bit.
Reworked, sent to jail for copyright infringement over here. But I will say, Chewie, you make an exceptional point. If you're going to steal the Challengers logo, which you didn't say for the record, but if you are going to use the Challengers logo, do it in like all black, make it look like a spaceman floating in outer space, like something out of Gravity, do better. All right,
yeah, we'll come to it later, I think on North Bay, but like they paid homage to their old team kind of thing, like, and they did it fully. I would just own it all the way. Don't do the half and half.
Absolutely. I agree with you. All right, let's see. Sorry.
GBW.
Copenhagen.
That pen hitting you now?
No, I wanted to make sure that everybody saw that they were in jail when I took the bars off. And then
you can put them right back on, Pawtai.
Oh,
these Glasgow jerseys right to jail. This is a lot for me to look at. I know I said it in the last episode. Glad that Jess is back and was able to get his quote unquote old team back. But man, too many colors in this jersey. You've got two different shades of green. You've got the blue. You've got the black. I am not a fan of these jerseys one bit. So apologies if it upsets anybody, but this is all our own opinions. I am not a fan of these. So lock them up.
Yeah, not my cup of tea, but I like the shorts. Like the shorts, I like that that style they got, and then they did well with the logo, I think too. They used, that was one of my old team's third logos, and I think they did a good job with it. So there's parts of it I do like. So just want to point that out.
If Slytherin had a hockey team, the jerseys for them, which is ironic considering that the Griffin is their logo. But let's see what their aways look like.
Same thing, man. Ooh. We're locking them up. Oh. Again, there's entirely too much going on with these jerseys. Too many different colors, completely different jersey and sock styling. I'm not a fan of these whatsoever.
They changed their logo too. Well, let's see about their alts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like these, man, because I was a fan of the Redwater Undertakers. Obviously when Jess came back, he took over and moved Redwater to back to Scotland, not back to, but over to Scotland. But decided to keep the alts for them, and I like them. I like the Redwater look. I liked that brand, so these are a good pass for me.
Yep. Always like the respect of giving it an old brand their recognition. I like the helmet too. I like the metallic helmet with this one, and this is this the faded jersey? Is this the same one as Brooklyn?
Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, it is.
See,
Done
yeah,
right.
like so they made it work. Yeah, so I like that. I'm glad.
Again, not easy to do. They did it.
Yeah, no, I think the black and the red look good. I think you need kind of like that nice. You need colors that don't necessarily clash. Like you kind of almost go in like red, dark red, black. So I think it worked.
Oh boy. All right. Honolulu.
I like them, and I know that Bobby Brownstone might have an issue with the Jersey Police because I put his alternate in jail last time. I don't want to put these in jail. They do get a court session, only because I personally would like the socks to match the jersey striping a little bit better. Change up the sock style. That's it. I like the Tiki logo. I like you've got this Kelly green, you've got the black, you've got the yellow. It works. It's just not 100% for me.
Yeah, this Tiki logo is sick. I like the Tiki logo. The colors look really good too. Kind of, they're keeping like to their old. Oh my god,
Let's go.
they're keeping to their old
Dog
like
approves.
green and yellow from the pineapple from their OG jerseys, but the black makes it look really clean. So I think they did a good job. But we'll have to sit here till Potty gets back.
Well, I was gonna put him in jail, but I just
Couldn't tell if that was the dog approves of these jerseys or the dog is like throw him in jail.
scared. I like these though. These aways.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I like their away jerseys last time better. It was a closer representation to like the Flint Tropics from the movie Semi Pro. Big fan. But I do like these as a standalone away jersey. I like them. Obviously, the socks are a closer match to the jersey. I think if you would have flipped the peach color with that light blue on the socks, it would have matched the striping on the jersey, or vice versa would have worked. But yeah, I really do like these jerseys. They pop on the ice for me.
Yeah, I like these too. I had a jersey concept I was trying to do that was using these colors, and it's hard. It's hard. These colors are hard to work with, and he made them work, which is sick. I like the gloves, and I like the colors in the jersey.
Very nice. Well done. Makes me want to put those homes in jail now. All right, let's see about these alts.
The alts used to be their home jerseys. You've got that nice little pineapple logo there. Gotta give them props. Same thing though. Socks don't quite match the striping on the jersey, so I would prefer that they look a little bit closer, different design, match up the designs at least. Court date to be determined, but I can't. I'm not going to throw them in jail, but they could fix it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I like them. I like keeping their originals close. I'm trying to think of the words to say here, but they keeping their origins close by or something like that.
These are definitely better than the alts that they tried to use with the sandy beach look that just did not work.
Yeah, see that's that concept I was trying to do as well before. So yeah.
I tried to do it for the Vipers. It's tough to do, and it didn't look good.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, let me just review here the aways and then the homes. Joey, if you don't throw these in jail, will you at least make them go on probation?
Potty? What do you not like about that?
First of all, it looks like somebody used like a free image cropping tool to get that logo out of there. Like, why did they choose the white like color to go around the logo? Second, there's no incorporation of the green, or excuse me, the orange throughout the rest of the jersey. They have so many different opportunities to use it. The only incorporation I see is on the skates. Fourth is just because I don't really like the logo. I prefer the simplistic logos. I think the pineapple works way better than what they've got going right now. Those are my four objections.
All right, all right. I said they had a court date. Chewie?
I just want to make one comment about you said like they didn't utilize like logo color in the jersey. I don't think every logo should have to have like every color in their jersey, but I don't think it's like a requirement. But I don't know. I think it's always a nice touch, like a nice like color that pops out that you don't see elsewhere. Because if you add orange to this jersey now, then what? Then then it's too many colors. You know what I mean?
What about
Yeah,
like
then it's either too many colors
sock
or
type?
you have to take away one of the other colors.
All right, those are
I
fair
think because
points.
I just think because the logo's so detailed, it kind of works.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. All right. Well, that's why I'm not the judge and the jury. I am purely here to produce. Let's keep it going. We've got the next one, Jacksonville. I wonder where this one's going.
Yeah, I mean, look, on unbiased opinion, I love it. Biased opinion, best jersey in goals. No, I can't even say that. I don't want to be that biased, but making these jerseys wasn't easy, and we went through like 6, 7, 8 different variations of every jersey, home, away, and alternate. When we became the Jacksonville Vipers, and finally we settled on these. I like them. They look like we're kind of paying homage to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Got that color scheme. It works with the snake. I like these jerseys. Chewie?
Interesting. I'm gonna look at this as Raab has looked at other jerseys. When he says the socks don't match the jersey, and I don't know. It's just interesting that you critique everyone else's socks, but your socks don't seem to line up. But on a serious note, yeah, they look good. At I'm not trying to be mean, but if you go back to the Honolulu homes, they kind of look like the same, but just the Jacksonville one looks a little dirtier.
Oh my god! Yo, we got to send you to jail.
I'm just
you're
messing
an
with you, Raab.
accomplice to that crime.
I'm just messing with you, Raab.
Hey, we were here first.
For all the people that can't give it to you for you commenting on their jerseys, I had to speak for the people. But
you're standing up for the little guy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's a nice. I like the logo. It's a good logo.
The thing I really like about these, and it's a very short list, but the thing I like the most is that you used a white outline on your logo and then you incorporated that into the captain's logo or the assistant captains, but most importantly for all the other players are the numbers. So you continued that like choice of including that color on there and it matches with the fangs. So yeah, I like these. All right, number 2.
It's the complete inverse of the home jerseys, so obviously get a pass from me. And I know I said it in the last episode as well, but if this was like the season 5 or season 6 Vipers away jersey, we'd be throwing them in jail because it wasn't the same jersey. It didn't even match what the home jersey looked like. There was, from what I remember, there was like little to no teal coloring in the previous away jersey. So these ones are good. Yeah. Chewie, rip on me.
No, yeah, they look like the homes, but inverse. So I guess Control C, Control V.
Yes. Copy and paste onto the next ones. What do you think, Joey? You love them?
I love I love these jerseys.
Really?
There's a few alternate jerseys that I like more than my own, but not very many. And again, this is the one that I tried to utilize the gradient change on the sleeves. I tried to turn it into kind of what Bobby was doing with Honolulu a couple seasons ago with the beach theme jersey. It looked horrible for us. It looked bad for Honolulu. I'll be honest, it looked way worse for the Jacksonville Vipers. So decided to just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. The socks definitely match the jersey on this one, right? And now the pants have stars, which is nice. But no, they're good.
Oh yeah, what about that, Joey? Why do your pants suddenly have stars? And let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is that septic tank green that you chose for the Florida? Why did you choose that?
Have you ever been in the ocean? It's disgusting.
I guess so.
Yeah, like, you know what? All joking aside, like, they're good jerseys. I wouldn't say like they're like top tier in the league, but
I would wear them.
Yeah, okay. That's the number like the font format is a nice one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. I'm just gonna move on. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, Las Vegas home.
Modeled by the lovely Doug Britton.
Nice.
These ones are good to go, man. I said it last time. We're obviously all the stock that's around him. That's not part of the jersey. That's his own player choice. I do like the utilization of the red and the silver. The striping, while it's not perfect on the jersey and the socks, you do have red, silver, red. So that works for me. Good to go, sinners.
Yeah, the colors are nice, like the nice color scheme. They got the skates and the helmet to match, which I think works, and the red fingertips, and I don't know, nothing bad to say about these. Pretty standard jerseys.
Pretty standard jerseys indeed. I like them. They reminds me of old Vegas, and I love that they have the red tipped fingers, bleeding the league dry of talent, getting everything going, working our way forward on that next division. Or
I just
Doug,
I
go
do want to
ahead.
make one comment about Pawtai. You hitting puberty, because your voice is cracked like probably 13 times this episode.
oh yeah, man, that's that ice. I told him no ice in the vape, but it came with
Yo,
it.
he's just so happy to be back, man. Vegas aways, man. I know last time Doug sent me a DM from what I remember about his jerseys. The socks were the exact same as his home socks, as in they were black socks with the striping. So he changed them so the socks are actually white. The jersey is white. You still have all that striping there. These are good to go, Doug. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
You listened.
Yeah, they're nice. Can you flip home and away really quick?
Yeah, let's.
Okay. Yeah, like my only comment would be like you kept the jersey the same, but you changed the shorts, which just I like nothing bad. Like it doesn't look bad. It's just for me, my OCD is like, make it just like the same but but different. As they say in Thailand, same but different. But yeah, like they're good jerseys. I just kind of wish he kept the shorts the same, just for my personal opinion.
I like these better than their homes. I think they flex more on the diverse color scheme that logo and theme offers. Plus, I love the red on black letter.
All right, these are better than his previous alternate jerseys. Very red. At least the socks striping might not be a perfect match to that slant, but it is white on top, black on the bottom across those stripes. Personally, let's send them to court. I won't throw them in jail, but I got my eye on them. Potty thinks that they deserve jail time, so we'll put them in jail for now. Chewie, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I don't love the slant jersey, like any jersey with like the slants on them. because it doesn't work with the logos sometimes. The logo fits kind of above it, which works, and the shorts also have slants on the stripes. So this is probably like the only time that I'm like, yeah, that I can see that working. But other than that, not my personal cup of tea. But they made it work with what was like on there with the stripes, and like you said, the black, the white on the top, black on the bottom.
Well, as they made it work with what was available, I am sure that they will make an escape out of jail with a toothbrush, comb, and razor blade to be able to get down those walls. This jersey lacks a lot of things, but I do think with a fresh logo, potentially a change of colors, but always keeping those red tip gloves, it does stand the chance of making it out in one piece. Let's move on to our next jersey in the series, none other than Miami Homes.
These, Potty, I know I gave you some shit for your previous 3 jerseys. I was hoping you were going to do something similar to this style with the Miami Vice, the neon blue, the neon like pinkish purple. Love these. Hate playing against these, but I love these jerseys. So these are free to go.
Awesome. What do you think,
Yeah,
Chewie?
yeah, definitely the best rendition of the Maccabees so far. I like the colors they pop with the black. Um, yeah, like the socks kind of got. Yeah, no, I like it. Nothing too bad to say, but we'll see how the aways
Ah,
look.
yes. Let's bring out the aways. Bring on the critique. I'm open to it.
Only thing I would change is a little more color diversity is in like either the gloves, the helmet, the pants. I like that it's a whiteout, and obviously you still do have the bluish, the blue, and I can't tell if it's purple or pink, but those 2 colors, it does help pop on the ice. I would like to see a little more colors, whether that's in the gloves, the pants, or the helmet. But these also get a pass for me.
Yeah, no, I actually, I guess I haven't seen your new aways since the last ones. I like the consistency. I like how you flipped them. Um, I'd be curious if there's like a metallic like
Ooh,
gloves that match the blue. That would
yeah,
be interesting to kind of see. Kind of adding to adding the color point that Rab made, but I don't think there's a color that bright on the gloves unless you just like did the non-metallic. But yeah, I like it. I like it.
nice. Points of wisdom as we work our way down to our cotton candy finale. What do you think of
Yeah,
our
man, didn't
alts?
realize it was Easter. I I do like the pastel pink, and kind of the same point. I think there's too much now. I think there's too much of the pink. Maybe a different color on the pants, but the striping is all matched up perfectly. The gloves and the helmet even match the jerseys. I don't really have any bad things to say about this jersey, so good to go, man. Free pass.
Yeah, the stripes are all matching, which is nice. Looks like my gender reveal party that I had when my kids were getting born. But yeah, I don't know. Like I think with your home and aways, there's opportunity for better color schemes. Um, but it's not
Hmm,
a bad jersey. Like if you didn't show me the home and aways, it'd be like, okay, cool. Like someone made a EASHL jersey kind of thing. But you know,
right. Well,
there's
I will.
I think you guys did so good with the home and aways that I think the alts were just had higher hopes.
I agree. And that's why I am taking ownership of sending them to jail. We can do better. Be back with a different alt in season 10. Appreciate you guys.
I look
Let's
forward to that.
Yeah, let's see what they are. I proposed the, as you guys said, the Easter Bunny jerseys, but those got quickly turned down. He wants to see those again, so we're gonna let Parker and Supreme come up with the next alts. All right, MBD.
I love these logo. I love these jerseys. They're homes. Uh, you've got a nice color scheme going. There was a team in the ECHL that I watched whenever they came to town, the Quad City Mallards, and it's a similar color scheme. You've got that little bit of yellow, you've got that like dark red, you've got that like forest green. I very much enjoy looking at these jerseys, both on and off the ice. So these are good to go.
Yeah, these are sick. I like the color scheme. They got the V, which kind of works with the mallards. You know, flying ducks kind of like reference there possibly. But yeah, no, these are sick. I love the mallards jerseys.
Very sick. All right, moving on to the aways.
Same thing, man. You've got it's the same jersey style, the same sock style. You've got the darker color for your home jersey. You've got white for away. So these guys are also good to go.
Yep, I agree.
All right, well, let's bring out the alts and see what.
I loved the Boston War Unicorns, the branding that they had when they were a team moving to North Bay. Obviously, they're paying homage to that team. I think they could have done better. I don't know about the gray and the blue. It doesn't really work for me. I would have liked to see more of the black and pink combination that they used to have. So for these ones, unfortunately, send them to jail, Potty.
Yeah, sending them to jail. Boom! That's where they belong. What do you think, Chewie?
I'll never fault a team for paying homage for their old jerseys. I definitely loved the Boston War Unicorns OG ones that they had. If they did some adjustments, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, no, I like the idea, so I can't complain.
I agree. I do think it's an awesome logo. They should stick with it, but I just don't think that it's gonna work with this right now. So I am not paying bail. I would, for Fletcher, I'd do anything, but I don't think I can. Oh, let me get this. Go to jail. All right, let's see who the next one is. All right, NFK.
I know that these were their alternate jerseys, and I had given these flying, passed with flying colors. I like these, kind of a sandy tone, nice navy and gray in there. So these are good to go for me. Absolutely.
Yeah, my only comment is who came first, because that logo looks very similar to the Buccaneers logo. That is the Buccaneers logo,
I think
right?
Norfolk did. Yeah, I think Norfolk came first.
Did they? Okay.
Drew took them over. Was it season 3? I think, and then
yeah, but they had
Austin
a
was
different
Melbourne.
logo. They did different logo though.
Well, this was their alternate jersey.
Yeah,
Maybe,
other than that,
I like this
the
logo to their actual Navigators logo. It would work better.
Yeah, maybe. It's a good jersey. I like it. The colors work. I'm not. I think the sand color looks a little different than the Albuquerque one. I think the gray. I just maybe the complementary colors with it looks a little better. There's like a pop, but yeah, it's a nice jersey. I like it.
Alrighty, guys. Well, let's see about their aways.
I love these. I love these jerseys. These are some of the best away jerseys I think in the league. Period. I probably like these better than my own away jerseys, to be honest.
Yeah, I like these. These are nice. These are nice.
All right, well, let's see what their alts look like, so I can send one Sam to jail.
Yeah, there's a reason why Sam is a bully to me sometimes, and it's because we're putting these in jail, Potty.
Oh baby, let's go.
Yeah. These were his home jerseys a few seasons ago, and I didn't like them, and I still don't like them. They really didn't change anything. He gave me a lot of shit for it, and unfortunately, I'm gonna get even more shit because of this. But yeah, just these alternates, not a big fan of.
Yeah, there's some things that can be worked on, but I, I think it's a darker gray now, right? Like it's a different color scheme on the front of the jersey. I think if you just add some lines and some separation between the gray and the blue, it could work.
All right, my bad. I pressed the wrong button, but we've got it out of jail. Sam, this is your get out of jail free card compliment to me. All right, next up, Rome.
Rome. I liked these jerseys a few seasons ago. I still like these jerseys. They look very, very similar to the old Atlanta Gladiators from the ECHL a few years back. Got to give these a pass as well. So these ones are good to go. Absolutely.
Yep, these are nice jerseys. Nothing like they're just like good jerseys. You know what I mean? Like they're safe. I feel like they're just safe jerseys. You didn't go outside of like different designs or different color. Like you just made it work, which is nice.
Absolutely good choice over there. And on the inverse,
Same thing, man. I love these. Great away jersey. The white really helps pop with the different gray. It's a dark gray. You've got that burgundy. You've got kind of that sandish, yellowish, goldish color. Definitely a good away jersey for me. So Rome gets a pass.
Yep. Yeah. Same comments as before.
same comments as before, but what about their alts?
So I helped Beavis create these. So I like them. You guys might not. So I actually would like to hear your opinions on these.
It's okay. So coming from two safe jerseys to this, it's interesting. It's kind of I like the purple in terms of purple and black. A couple teams have tried using it. I don't hate the jerseys. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to see what the other, like if you played around with them, I'd like to see like other design options. But like I don't know, gold,
I think I
purple,
had
and
like
black.
3 or 4.
This is like LA Lakers pretty much, isn't it? Like isn't LA Lakers black, purple, gold?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Well,
It's
Beavis wanted these are based on obviously the Roman gladiators. They had Praetorian guards, which were essentially bodyguards and like secret agents or spies back in the old Roman days, and they were often donning purple garments. So that's why he went with the purple. A little bit of backstory for it, and yeah, I did go through about 3 or 4 different designs of them, and this is what he had him and the team decided on. I do like them, so
it's better than their
I'm
other
not
alts.
passing judgment.
It's better than the other
Yeah.
alts for sure. I like the
Yeah.
purple, like the purple like touch on the helmet, kind of like looks. Like it works.
Yeah,
I'm glad they didn't play it safe, which I think is adding to the reason that I like it.
Well, I've retracted my bars. They're free to walk. And I will say, now that I know the like Praetorian, influence of the purple made me appreciate it 30 times.
there you go.
SDR.
I like them. I'm a big fan of purple in different jerseys. These do get a pass from me. I kind of would like a little bit. I'd like the socks to match the jerseys a little. You know what? Fuck it. Send them to jail, potty.
Yeah, baby, let's
Interesting. You comment about socks matching jerseys again.
Hey,
go.
there's no striping whatsoever on the jersey. That's if there were stripes on the jersey, it would be better. Just can't do that, man.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like it's purple and black you can make work. I think if you play around with it, there's some good options, but not like awful looking jerseys.
Yeah,
Just
it's not a bad jersey.
well,
And,
you did just DM me say that you hate them. It makes you want to puke.
I
So
most certainly
I'm
did
just
not. Matt
um,
Green, do not listen to this man.
you're gonna make him leave the league. Come on.
That's an easy prophecy, but I hope he stays. All right. Well, let's take him not out of jail. They're still in jail, but let's take him, his accomplice. This right here.
I like these.
Yeah, I like these better.
I like these. The again, that gradient jersey, it's hard to do. I think the white into the purple looks really cool. I don't really understand the um, the striping on the socks. Maybe or striping on the pants. I think you could have gone with just solid color pants and would have been okay with that. But I do like these away jerseys, so these are good to go.
Yeah.
All right, they're all
These ones, however, too similar to the Alaska alternates and too similar to the former Redwater Undertaker jerseys. So, gotta lock them up. Gotta lock them up. They're better than their other alternates that were like the San Diego Sunrise. I got what they were trying to do. It didn't work. These, just not a fan of.
Yeah, too close to the Redwater ones for sure. But I mean, you can't also fault him if he didn't know if that's what they looked like. So I guess if without that information, give him the opportunity to fix it.
righty.
Yeah, they've had 2 seasons.
All right, SPS. Did I get the bars
These
ready?
Sapporo steamers, you keep those bars off of this jersey.
Oh, you like this?
I like these jerseys. Obviously, with the jersey stripes, you can't match that exactly to the pants and the socks, but the pants and the socks match. You've got stars on the side of the pants. You've got the stars on the side of the jersey. I give these a pass, 100% good to go.
Yeah, I mean, if I like them. I like the matchingness of it. It's I feel like it's almost kind of giving you that like one China vibe, like the red and the stars, like, make Japan great again kind of thing. So anyways,
is that a real thing?
one China. So
One China. I agree, man. This I'm pro TikTok, so I'm pro China, and those 5 stars for the CCCCCP. I agree with that. All right, let's get their aways.
I like them. They went with the white jerseys. They did have I want to say they had yellow away jerseys the last time, and I threw them in jail for it. They have since sharpened up and gone with the white aways, and I very much like these ones. The little bit of red, the little bit of black, it pops on the ice. Good to go. Chewie, thoughts?
yeah, I agree. I like them.
Yes, as well as I do. All right. What is this? Hey, they stole our logo from our pants.
The
Or from
the
Copenhagen's
neon, the neon, it worked. I'm just not a big fan of this. The main color on the jersey is pink, but the main color on the socks is blue. I think switch the colors around between the jersey, the pants, and the socks, and I think we'd have a winner. But for now, we're gonna lock them up, Potty.
Yes.
We're gonna lock them up. Unfortunately, they're good jerseys. They just off the mark a little bit for me.
Absolutely. And I think of some bubble gum with blue raspberry Slurpee, which could be good, like a Bart Simpson, universe, but over here it just knocks too many sensations around. I don't like it. And I don't like that they took Copenhagen's, war axes from the war chest. We're sending them to jail. Let's move on to our next one. We got Tampa Bay. Oh, my bad. Or Tennessee Black Bears.
Tennessee Black Bears, I love these. The Black Bear logo, looks really nice on that black jersey. When you look at this jersey, you're thinking they're the Black Bears. You got to run from them. Tough team. I like these jerseys a lot. Chewie, what do you think, man?
Are these different from their original Tennessee ones? Do you remember?
I think so. Not the
Okay.
ones from a couple seasons ago, but like the first version that they had. Yeah, they're slightly different.
Because these I like. I remember the first Tennessee ones looked very like football style jersey. I don't know. Like when I saw them originally, they looked very football-y, which I didn't like. But these look more like a hockey jersey, and I like these. It's a nice color scheme. Black and orange always works.
Yeah, black and orange. All right, well, we got the ways for you.
Going from the black bear to a polar bear, you got the whiteout jerseys, the pants, the socks. Same with the home. I like these jerseys a lot. I'm a big fan of these away jerseys, so good to go.
Yep, I like them. They look good. Burnt tips on the fingers always looks nice too.
Yo, burnt tips from counting money, baby. Let's go. All right, for the alts.
Okay.
I'll do it, guys.
Yeah, you go ahead and do it. Yeah, throw them in jail. Bad, just not a good alternate jersey in my opinion. The whole thing just is kind of a bit of a mess. Drew, what do you think, man?
Yeah, orange is a tough color when you're doing like as a primary. Like it's a nice accent color. I don't know. This looks more similar to I think their original ones. It looks just kind of like football-y to me, with like the shoulder. I don't know. If they're like the like the shoulder pads almost kind of thing. But the glove color and the socks and the pants look nice. Like I feel like if you just changed up the jersey a little bit, it would look really nice because I think like you're so close. But I don't know. There's a little bit too much orange on the jersey, I think.
Yeah, too much of too many things in the element as we work our way on getting this one out of jail. I don't think there's any bond set. This one is a lifer for sure. Depending on what state, I don't know, Texas or Tennessee may have the death penalty. So, sorry, guys.
We may never see these jerseys again.
All right, next up, Turku
home jerseys, man. They have been one of my favorites since the first time they hit the ice. It's very simple. It's very clean cut. I'd like to see more of these jerseys.
Yeah, yep, I agree with you. Like pretty safe jersey. I like how they look. It was funny actually when I redesigned the Copenhagen. When I did the homes, I like screenshotted them and I was like, oh shit, these look almost exactly like the Turku ones. So I had to make some adjustments, but I was like, if the fact that, I think they're nice jerseys. I like the scheme.
Very nice. I respect that they don't have anything going on the pants or the shorts. It's just clean cut. It takes a well-informed jersey to make that happen. Plus, the other thing, and this is just from the screenshot, but I like that his stick has yellow in it and his skates have yellow in them. Let's move along to
It's a Scola, yeah.
Yeah.
Away jersey, same thing. Another simple design, another clean jersey. Not a lot going on, decent striping. I like these a lot. Good to go for me. Free pass for Mr. Scola there.
Yep, looks good.
Looks good right there. All right. I'll do it.
Now, I know what Evan wanted. He had messaged me when he was getting these like worked on or whatever. I like them, but to me, it's just not. It doesn't work for me. So yeah, you've got the bars up. I'm pulling these up.
Damn.
Escola, don't hate me. Hume, probably whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, unfortunately, these ones got to go to jail, buddy. I'm sorry, Chewie. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I like that they keep trying different things with their alts every season, and I'm curious to see maybe what next season brings. Because I think there's some cool ideas that they could do.
Cool ideas still ahead. This one in the back burner for now. So let's pull away here. And Joey, did you want to share what goals means to you, or should we save that for the second part?
We'll say that for the second part.
Okay. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. There's gonna be part 2 where we do the minors jerseys. We're gonna talk about what goals means to you and other great things to come. Really appreciate you, Rab. Chewy, did you have any closing thoughts before I send us out?
No, thanks for having me again, and yeah,